points. And immediately Simpson wants that ball. It goes to Baguio. Baguio has been the man at the moment para sa Alaska in the second. And look at Baguio and Denok Miranda go for it.
And Denok Miranda saying that he was fouled. He's lost his headband. Well, Miranda's a fiery customer. He's not going to back down from anyone. He's got the body. He's got the body not to back down.
Look at this. I want that ball. I want it too. It belongs to my team. No, it belongs to my team.
And you watch this battle of wills.
But this is the dimension that Denok Miranda brings to that San Miguel unit on the floor.
That's correct. That's correct.
And this is what the playoff is all about. You give it your all. You let it all hang out. Especially for San Miguel. It's win or go home.
That's right.
There's no second, there's no tomorrow for San Miguel kung matalo sila rito.
And for Coach Jay Bonilla, he's searching right now for someone that can lift the emotion level here for San Miguel. It's all about emotions. It's all about heart right now for the Beermen.
So under 4 minutes remaining dito sa first half. 41-37. San Miguel on top. Bola na kay Miranda. And to shoot. Washington.
Excellent execution. And once again, Miranda finding the right man. High percentage shot for Jay Washington. 6-point margin, San Miguel.
And Tim Cone is on the floor. He's been frustrated with the calls here in the second quarter. He said someone pushed off. Someone in a San Miguel uniform pushed off in that play. So with 3 and 12 to go, we had a conversation here between the Alaska coaching staff and our Supreme Court. Tim Cone telling the officials to look at the shaded lane. Let's see what happened here. Here's Denok Miranda.
Nope. Well, we didn't see that, at least not in that angle. Let's watch it again. Well, a lot of pushing and shoving. And let's see.
I think what they're saying is
Gabe Freeman
might have been an illegal pick or some sort
exactly
from Freeman.
Gabe Freeman giving the pick and then pushing the defender away from Jay Washington to clear space for him to get the pass and make the shot.
So score natin 43-37. Counted yung tira ni Jay Washington with 3 and 12 remaining in a very tense first half. We'll be back in a moment. Now foul was assessed to Coach Tim Cone at the 3 and 12 mark of the second quarter, and San Miguel converting on the technical free throw. That's why they're on top by 7 points.
And Tim Cone also picked up a technical foul in game number 4, and that technical foul fired up his boys to win that game, eventually in the 4th period.
Excellent outside defense here coming from Gabe Freeman, coming from behind to reject that shot by Simpson.
Here's Baguio. It's Freeman guarding Baguio. And Baguio goes to Simpson. Shotgun down to 7. Cross-court pass intercepted by the long arms of Ivan Santos. Here's Freeman on the move. He is fouled and he will take 2.
We saw a glimpse of how San Miguel took away the execution factor for Alaska in game number 3. Right now we're seeing a glimpse of yung sipag na nakikita natin from San Miguel. There is a rotation of that defensive scheme, yung kanilang double teaming scheme, but Arwin Santos reading that pass by Diamond Simpson, helping Gabe Freeman slowly but surely get his confidence, scoring a 6-point only so far of this ball game.
And you see how good defense just transitioned into better offense on the other end. But more than the double team that they're doing, they're forcing Alaska to pass the ball where Alaska wants, where San Miguel wants that ball to be. Kanya na pick up yung pasa. And good job on the part of Arwin Santos to anticipate where that pass was going to. Siya nakakuha ng steal.
By the way, that was a free throw brought to you by Booming Derby's premium formula. Dito ka na sa llamado. 8 to shoot for the Aces. They go inside the fence. A block by Arwin Santos. Here's Yo. The ball is back with Yo. Arwin Santos fakes. Santos fires. 15-footer short. A rebound para kay Diamond Simpson. Back to a 9-point lead para sa San Miguel Beermen, matching their biggest lead of the ball game. Herrera slices through. Drop pass for Duran, and it's a turnover.
Slowly but surely, this is a big 9-point margin once again by San Miguel. they were in dire straits a while ago after posting a 30-21 lead. Cyrus Baguio went amok here in the midpoint of the second quarter. But right now, Dedok Miranda steadying the ship of San Miguel, pushing them to this 3-possession lead over Alaska.
I think the big turnaround happened when Diamond Simpson was sitting down. And then when he got back on the floor, San Miguel's defense was ready for him. And that gave San Miguel successive defensive stops and also fueled their offense so that they could get easy transition baskets on the other end.
Here's Tenorio. Under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Simpson wants that ball. Great wrestling match inside, but here's the bounce with a drop step and a nice move.
Very important for the other players aside from Tenorio. Simpson and the other guy in the corner for the triangle to move well without the ball, because right now San Miguel is contesting the entry passes to Diamond Simpson.
Well, Jeffrey Carriazo with a rare appearance here para sa Alaska. Here's Freeman. Yo. Shot clock down to 4. Yo, step back three. No go. Under a minute to play in the second period. The Aces trailing by 7 points. And that's a foul against Dedok Miranda.
San Miguel had fouls to give.
One of the more difficult things to stop. And every time you run that early offense is the blur ball screen at the top. You have to figure it out. Either you trap it, you go under it. But if it's LA Tenorio, you just have to make sure that you get that ball away from his hands.
Here's De La Cruz, the Vance. Shot clock down to 7. Shot clock down to 3. No one's aware of it.
Once again, San Miguel making sure that that entry pass to Diamond Simpson is not done with a lot of time on the shot clock. And as a result, Alaska had no more time to be able to move that basketball from Simpson to the other players on the floor.
And it's Andifix 30-second timeout. Brought to you by Andifix, the first aid by Mobanzol and Sealzol.
You know, I thought that last play, Nico, Ronnie, perfect illustration how San Miguel has to congest the floor so that Alaska does not have the space to create the open look. Nakita natin, no? Pinagbibigyan ni Mick Pilici si Diamond Simpson to get the shot from medium range but not to post up. But he passed on the shot, and when he decided to pass on the ball to somebody else, naubusan na sila ng oras. That's what you call playing the clock very well for San Miguel's defense to stymie the execution of Alaska.
Alex Abagdon back in the game. Tactical substitution para si San Miguel. He's joined by Felici, Santos, Washington, and Dondonon Tiveros. No game Freeman on the floor. 16 to shoot. Ivan Santos has the ball. Santos outside Kabagdon. Kabagdon outside Felici. Inside Washington, and Washington scores. And now the Aces will try and write the last sentence of the second chapter. They're down by 9 points.
San Miguel can give up a foul. They don't need to. They got the turnover.
Excellent team defense once again here by San Miguel, helping out on the penetration by LA Tenorio.
And good communication among the players. They had a foul to give, but they didn't give up the foul unnecessarily. And instead, they got a much better deal. They got a turnover and the basket in exchange.
Alex Kabagdon hitting the layup. And San Miguel will end the first half with their biggest lead of the game at 11 points, 50-39. It is must-win Sunday para sa San Miguel Beermen. No ifs and buts about it. No other recourse but to win tonight and extend the game to a Game 6 on Wednesday. At the forefront of the charge is Gabe Freeman. He's struggled from the field, but he has made a living from the line, and as always, he has gotten the rebounds to boot. Kasama niya ngayon si Patricia Bermudez-Izo.
Well, he's been going 0 from the field. All your points have been coming from the free throw line. What's up? What gives?
I just wanted to come in with the defensive aspect tonight. I've been scoring in the last few games, and we've been losing. So tonight I said, I'm going to let everybody else score, and I'm going to focus on our defensive end.
All right, this might be another superstition, but what do you think you guys need to do in the second half to keep this lead? Because we all know that Alaska is very deliberate, and they're very disciplined in getting back the lead.
We just need to stay disciplined on the defensive end. You know what? To be honest with you, defense wins championships, and it don't matter about the offensive end. If we sustain our defense, we'll be good.
All right, appreciate it. Good luck. And we'll be back for more of your PBA action. This is Finals Game 5 right here on Solar TV.
San Miguel leads Alaska 50-39 as you join us back for Solar TV's continuing coverage of the 35th season of your Philippine Basketball Association. Magoo Marjon once again on the floor of the Araneta Coliseum. And before we break down the half with our trio, let's take a look at what's been going on around the league, especially what's went down just this week.
I'm really delighted to be appointed as for Meralco in the PBA because I really see this as an honor and a privilege to be part of PBA's future. So this is just really a continuation of the legacy that has established in the past, and we're really looking forward to an exciting and bright future with the PBA and with the Meralco basketball team.
Excited ulit dahil yun nga, Meralco at sabi nga nila sila bukas sa amin ng mga players, bagong team, bagong bukas.
Medyo plinano naman ito several months ago. Pangarap ng Meralco natupad na, kanya masaya din kami. It's good to have two teams siguro para we can do our part to help Philippine basketball.
Of course, I'm excited. At the same time, sad for the people that I will leave behind. But it gives me so much satisfaction that I'm leaving that team on a very high note. And at the same time, I have an opportunity to continue the winning tradition and the legacy of this storied franchise. Sa lahat po ng milyong-milyong taga-suporta ng Meralco, buhat pa noong unang panahon, may pagkakataon po tayo ulit na masuportahan ng inyong pinakamamahal na kupunan. Sana po nandun po kayo para suportahan ng ating pag-angat. Sa Meralco talagang may liwanag ang buhay.
Welcome once again to the Meralco franchise, into the PBA fold. That is what went down outside the basketball court. And now to take a look at what the very best of what went down on the floor, let's send it over to Patricia.
Thanks a lot, Magoo. Well, the finals have been intense, colorful, and just downright exciting, and has been keeping all of you PBA fans on the edge, which is why we deemed it necessary to show you highlight-worthy top 10 plays of this finals week.
It's Sunday once more, time now for weekly top 10 plays, finals edition. Starting at number 10, Ali Tenorio dishes a no-look back pass to Joe Vance.
Yo, left behind, back pass to Vance, what a play! That was all L.A. Tenorio.
And Joseph Yo made it easy because Joseph Yo gambled, tried to tap the ball from behind, and L.A. Tenorio finding the open guy after the help defense.
Sneaking in at number 9, San Miguel defense equals Arwin Santos jam.
Coming to the attempt to put it against him, failed, and a slam a jammer by Arwin Santos.
Pero hinahanap nating defensive intensity from San Miguel.
Fast pacing at number 8, the Ninja Joseph Yo scores with his breakaway and one.
San Miguel is threatening to bounce back in this game. The Ninja attacks and scores!
Joseph Yo had his moments where he struggled to actually play within that system of San Miguel in today's encounter, but then open court situation, just like Cyrus Baguio, Joseph Yo will excel in that type of game.
Should win at number 7, the Spider-Man shoots it free all the way from the parking lot.
Still want to see him score so that he gets interested.
What were you saying? What were you saying, Mr. Webb and Mr. Halili? What were you guys talking about?
Here's a guy that nailed a couple of this in their game against BMEG in a critical game. Shot. You're almost shaking your head sometimes because it seems that it's not going to go in.
Parang tatama sa ilaw.
Coming in at number 6, Alaska Aces beautiful play resulting to this Diamond Simpson power slam.
To Baguio attacks, Baguio drop pass, Diamond Simpson slams it home. What a play for the Alaska Aces.
And right now, Alaska showing San Miguel what he never saw, what Talk and Tech saw, and right now, they're probably playing the best basketball.
Down for number 5.